Good evening. So I've had a fairly busy day today. I've been working and I've not long finished, but I've been doing other bits and pieces in the meantime. So I've been guided to change the deck today, and I'd like to bring you 3 cards from the Soul's Journey Oracle by Rasuli. This is again a very nice deck. It's one I don't use very often publicly, but I do use it personally. So the card that stepped forward first of all is Nothing is Perfect. Release perfection and strive for excellence. So when we look at this card and we look at the energy, we look at the beautiful colours, and it reminds me very much of a vortex of a hurricane, where we're sat in the eye of the needle, and that from that perspective you can visualize that nothing is perfect because there's chaos all around you. But when we sit and we ground within that stillness, we can see the perfection in each moment. We can understand why we are where we are, what we're there to learn, what we're there to give, and what we are there to allow and release. So although things may not be perfect in your eyes, in the eyes of Source, every moment is perfect. Every moment has been catalogued. Every action, inaction, every thought, every deed, every response has been planned in advance. So it may not be perfect to your human perspective, but from Source, from your higher self, from your higher guidance, it is perfection. But what they're asking you to do at the moment is to step out of ego, step out of your mind, and look through the lens of Source from a higher perspective. Look at what you need to do to change. Look at how you can get from being perfect to being excellent. What can you embrace? What can you let go? What can you add in? What can you release? And how can you forge that road ahead to get you to the point where you know you should be? So that was our first card. The second one is Love Unites. Surrender to the attraction. So when we look through things on a higher lens, we look through the lens of love. We look with clarity. We look through purity. We look through a heart that is open and wide, through a soul of forgiveness and compassion. This is what unites us. Love unites us. But we've been conditioned to not show that love, to not accept that love, to not recognize that love within ourselves. We are that vessel of love. We are that beacon that calls to somebody else. And you just need to surrender and allow. Let it flow to you. Don't chase it. Let it come to you. Just let out and just put out the intention. Then just release it and allow it to come in divine timing. So love on every aspect unites us all. And when we can see love, feel love, and show love in all things, then we are one. And we surrender to the attraction and allow it to come into us. And the last card today is Free from Attachments, invite true love into your life. So this is such a beautiful card, so free, so joyous, so magnetic. It's asking you to release everything and just trust. Sit in that stillness, sit in that place, in that pure sanctity of knowing that you are all, you have all, and it is all available to you. When you release everything that no longer serves you, when you release all of those patterns that are no longer aligning with where you're going, when you have stepped up and actually embraced the journey, when you have unfolded, when you have done the deep work to actually understand where you're coming from, where you've been and where you're going, and who you are in each moment, and that we are all one essence, then you invite a new level of love, a new attunement of love, a new feeling of love. And if you want true love, it's not just from a sexual partner, from a soulmate. It is from everything. True love is to love, embrace, and appreciate everything that there is, because we are in everything. And that's our message today, is to expand and just be. Expand and accept. Expand and hold the precious light of your vessel and love everything you see, and see love in everything. Even in the distortion of somebody's character, there is still love, because you're looking through the eyes and you're looking at the soul, not at the vessel, not at the ego, but at the soul. And the soul is always love. So I've got a couple of cards from the Tony Carmine Salarino deck tonight, and I think I've got 4. So the first one is Sacred Space. A profound transformation is transpiring in your soul. There is a whole new world brewing. Remember, we are all co-creators of our collective reality. It is time to start a revolution of calm stillness and gentle humanity. To unite, celebrate differences, and welcome diversity in ideas, beliefs, and thought. Trust all is well. Everything is happening for a reason. Although the reason may currently be unclear, trust that all is unfolding for the highest good in accord to the will of your soul. Divine purpose and timing are at play. As events unfold, they will blossom into something pleasantly unexpected. Trust all is well. Recollection. Light and love illuminate in your heart and thoughts. Eternity is always with you. Memories drift through the infinite spaces of your soul, like an ocean of light between two shores, like autumn leaves recoiling loving times upon this earth. And all things must pass. When a storm flows into your life, remember that it's just passing by. All will pass. Life is a perpetual movement. There is peace always in your higher mind and spirit. Let there also be peace in your heart. So those are the messages for today. Apologies that it's a little late, but I have had quite a busy day, and quite a busy day today. So from my heart to your heart on this damp day in Warwickshire, although the sun's just trying to come out late in the evening, but better late than never. The grass will appreciate the rain. So I wish you good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever this may find you. May it find you peace, may it bring you love, may it bring you enlightenment or joy. And if you don't resonate with it, then please leave it, because it's not for you today. It'll be something that your subconscious will take with you for another time. So until we meet again, namaste.